Take device. Hi everyone. How can I put this on? I'll do that. Hi everybody. It's diamond painting with a purple butterfly. How are you? Against the wind. Hi honey. I just figured I'd go live. Why not? I'm gonna have to keep going up like this to see what people are writing with my bifocals. I'm gonna go live. If people show up, they do. Hey, Heather, nice, honey. So glad to see you, girls. What are you doing on a Thursday night? I'm not doing much. I've been crocheting and knitting. It's called Diamond Painting with Donnie, and she's on YouTube as Diamond Painting with Donnie, and then on there's a link to her Etsy page, and she creates, like, she orders regular pens and then she converts them into the diamond pens. She takes that little tiny piece off the bottom of the pink pens that we all get, and she glues them somehow onto. I tried it and I made a mess. So, but she does a really good job, and she has, a full business going on now. So it's Diamond Painting with Donnie, and she has a private group with, I think it's Diamond Painting with Donnie and Teslin. That's her daughter. And but her Etsy page, there should be a link on her YouTube. She's really good. They're between $6, $7, $8 depending. Let me read. Yeah, between $6, $7, $8 depending. I ordered 2 of them and I love them. The one with the diamond is really pretty, but I used it and it did kind of cramp up my hand after a while because it's top heavy. But the paintbrush one is light as the feather, and it's thick. You did? I love Wish, but oh my goodness, it takes so long to get here. I'm still waiting for 3 paintings from Wish, and I'm waiting for, I think, 2 more from Amazon. But even if you order from Amazon, a lot of their customers are from China, so you still have to wait. Like, I'm waiting on some yarn right now that I ordered from Amazon, but it's from China, so it's been over a month now. I'm still waiting for my yarn. But did they? You know what I need? I need some of the those things you slide up over the pen, the grips, some soft grips. I need some of those. But with Wish, I mean, whatever you buy, you're paying for it in shipping too. But I guess it all evens out. So, like, if you get something for $1 and you pay $1 for shipping, it's still worth it. So, what do you think of the slippers I made? They fit me perfect. I finally figured out it's 28 stitches long for my foot. And I started with yellow, 2 rows. And then I did the green. I'm feeling great. And then I did more, 2 more rows of the yellow. And I ordered these pom-poms. There's no way I'm sitting here making a gazillion pom-poms. So, slippery wear. And the hat for my niece. We're doing another one with yellow with an orange stripe. So I think these are cute. Been crocheting away. Slippery under slippers, yeah. They're fun. I want to make some for my daughter. It's just like, you gotta, with crocheting, you crochet your first um, line, your row, and you just make it according to your foot. But with knitting, I don't know how many stitches because I never know how long it's like till I bind off and take it off the needle. Then I'm like, once I wanted a really big blanket, so I kept scrunching it on. I have 36-inch needles when I first started knitting, and I kept crunching it on the needle. And I'm like, I want a really long blanket. And I kept knitting and knitting and knitting. And finally, when I took it off the needle, it was like 10 feet long. I'm like, whoops. I guess you can fit so much on a knitting needle, and you don't even know how. I don't, 'cause I don't follow patterns, but I guess yeah, I should. I think I did one, but I could do another one because I finally have it down pat. I finally made two slippers out of the same size. I kept making one bigger than the other. It's so fun because I just crochet like a square, and then sew the toe part like a you cinch it shut like a little drawstring purse. And sew up the back heel, and that's it. It was really simple. And I kind of got that idea from several different people's um, patterns because I can't follow a pattern. So I looked at different people's things. Hello from Philadelphia. Hi. Well, hello from Massachusetts. How are you? How are you on this cold, miserable Thursday night? It's rainy and cold here. We had such freezing rain last night. I could hear it hitting the windows. It's cold. But I live on the third floor, so not too bad. 50, ooh, that's springtime. 50, I think we're getting better weather soon. Within the next couple of days, we're supposed to be getting better weather. I think we're going to have an early spring. I really do. So hopefully, I can't wait for my birds to hatch and to open the windows and get fresh air and sunshine. She has 3 eggs, but like I told you, I put the little flashlight up to them, and 2 of them look like they have a baby in the egg, but one doesn't. So she only laid 3, which their first lot of eggs is supposed to be between um like 5 and 8, and she only did 3. So wow, 80. Oh, now see, even for me, 80 degrees in the summer is my top. That's it. I don't like it being over 80. It's the humidity really gets bad up here, so I don't like that. I mean, especially on my third floor, it gets so hot up here. Where's my tissues? I don't have any tissues. Oh, there goes my crochet hook. But um, yeah, I don't like the heat. Are you in Florida? Are you in California or Florida? Against the wind, you're in Florida, right? I don't like it too hot. I melt. It's like it just drains your energy, I think. North Carolina. Oh, okay. My cousin lives in South Carolina. Beautiful. Like the Carolinas are perfect because on the coast, beautiful. The Carolinas and Virginia are just perfect because they're right, not too hot, not too cold. They're right in the middle. I think it's just beautiful there. It is just gorgeous. And I went to visit my dad. Always lived in most of his life in Virginia, and we visited. And the apple blossoms in the spring are so beautiful. Just so pretty. And so it's just us girls having a pajama party, huh? Me, I'm in Massachusetts, about an hour, maybe 45 minutes away from Boston. Stupid stop motion. I'm a guy. Well, I didn't know you were still on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Motion. How are you? Is it warm where you are? We're a little bit away from Worcester and Boston, but we're like the next town over is small. So the next town over after that is New Hampshire. So I'm really close to the New Hampshire border. So uh, I lived in New Hampshire for 9 years, and it was just beautiful. I absolutely loved it. But I moved back here with to be closer to my daughter and my son-in-law and my 3 grandchildren, and then my son, who lives in New Hampshire, had 2 babies. So now I'm away from him. So can't be everywhere. Can't be everywhere. I see the little babies once in a while. Oh, my bird's off her nest. She's eating. I gave them spinach and banana, sliced apple, broccoli, fresh seeds, fresh water. I want her to be as healthy as she can be to have those babies. And boiled egg shell and all too. They eat the shell of hard-boiled eggs. It gives them calcium, which enables her to lay stronger eggs and to keep up her strength to feed her babies. So who's on right now? It says 2 people. Heather, are you still there? Val? Have to wait a little bit, see if people show up. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I just been I saw a few other people that are now framing their diamond paintings in that washi tape, which it's just I can afford that. I can't afford to buy an actual frame with glass and everything to frame all my diamond paintings. So I just been cutting off like a little bit of the white around the painting, and then putting different washi tape colors that coincide with the best color from the diamond painting, and then I just hang them on my walls. Now, eventually, I'm going to run out of room on my walls, so I'm probably going to have to start a portfolio of some kind. So maybe just hang up my favorite ones. What do you all do with your diamond paintings? Like I got some, most of them are hanging up. But I mean, spring is coming, so knitting and crocheting season with hats and scarves is kind of coming to an end. But I could make lighter weight shawls. Oh, stop motion. Diamond painting is kind of like paint by number, except you get a canvas, a beautiful canvas of anything you want, any picture you want, and the canvas itself is sticky, and then you take these little tiny gems and put them coinciding to the numbers and the colors, kind of like a paint by number, but it's with little gems instead, and when it's done, it's just beautiful. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if you're going to be able to see or not. See those on the wall? Those are diamond paintings, and I can't make it bigger for you, but those diamond paintings, and they're fun. It's just fun. We have a kind of group that we all do diamond paintings. It's kind of the new paint my numbers. It's kind of addicting. I mean, once you start doing it, it's just, oh, and they're cheap. They're only a few dollars a piece. I mean, they can be expensive if you get the really big ones, but most of them are cheap, and it's just fun. It's really fun. I love it. Because, like I say, I do basic crocheting and knitting, but hat and scarf season are coming to an end. And I did finally learn how to make a shawl, so I can do that. Yes. Chloe! Chloe, Chloe, Chloe. Let me see. Actually, she said, no, I can't give you the thing. Chloe, I'm trying to give you the thing. Enable, share. I can't, Chloe, remember Wanda was saying to press on something? I can give you a wrench. Can't find it. The babies. Okay, Chloe, the canaries. Oh my God, the canaries should hatch within the next week. Everything on YouTube says that they will hatch within 14 days. I don't know, honey. I can't figure it out either. But hopefully we'll have canaries in another week. I cannot wait. Oh my God, I checked the eggs, and one of them has a small little hole in it. And that is the one that looked like it was not viable. You could see the yolk, which means there's no baby in it. But the other two, you could see like veins, so that means those two have babies in them. So hopefully we'll have two babies within a week. And I'm going away to Twin River Casino for 2 nights, like 4 days after the babies are due to be born. So I really hope. I mean, I even think I'm going to cancel. I'm going to have to cancel if they're not born by the time I'm supposed to leave on my little vacation. I don't know. I'm going to have to cancel. Hi, Wanda, honey. Okay. If you get sleepy, that's fine. I was just telling the girls I'm due to go on a 2-day vacation the same day that the canaries are due. Oh, I don't gamble. Well, the guy I'm going with, you've seen him on my other video, Papa. The Papa Bear of my grandchildren. We've been on and off for years. We really have. If I had $1 for every time I gave him back this ring, always back and forth. But we're going as friends, and he gambles, and I just love to stay in the hotel room. I love to order room service, put my feet up. I'm going to bring my knitting with me. So, Chloe. But if the babies don't hatch by the time I'm due to leave, I just might cancel because I do not want to miss that. I don't want to miss that at all. I'm so excited about the babies. Got this balanced on my lap. I did nothing today. Oh, the baby canaries? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll be making videos. That's why I want to be here when they're actually hatching. Now, she must get off the nest when they're hatching, right? I mean, they can't hatch underneath her butt. I don't know. Like, the videos I've watched on YouTube, they have them in incubators. So I don't know. I don't know. It's my first experience with it, but I will definitely film everything I can. Absolutely. I'm so excited about it. And with canaries, you don't know if they're male or female until they're older, and the males will sing and the females won't. With parakeets, you can tell if they're male or female from the color of their cere. The little speck where the actual nostrils are above their beak, that's called a cere. And if it's purple or blue, it's a boy, and if it's yellow or brown, it's a girl. So, canaries is only DNA testing, or if the male starts to sing. So I know I have a male and a female because he sings and she doesn't, and they've been mating like crazy right before she started laying the eggs. So I just hope I'm feeding them right and taking good care of them and trying so hard to make them just comfortable and healthy. But, oh yeah, I will definitely film everything. Yes, cockatiels are beautiful. They're so smart. Parakeets, they're kind of loud and squawky for me. I've had them before. Cockatiels, I used to have one and we just left the cage door open during the day and put her in at night. And that was a smart, beautiful bird. And we also had African gray parrot. And they're the best. They're not beautiful with their plumage, but they're the best talkers. Beautiful. So, oh, you know what I want now? Oh, I'm saving for this because I want it. Is a green cheek conure. Now, they're a small parrot, and they don't talk, so people really don't want them too much because they don't talk for a parrot. But I want quiet. So, plus they're very, very sociable and cuddly. They're like sit on your shoulder all day. Very cuddly, personable birds. And they have one at Petco that I just want so bad. The cockatiels scare me when they had night fright. What's night fright, honey? Your cockatiels would get scared at night? Yes, Chloe. I ordered a net that goes around their cage and it goes up this high, all around the cage, and it catches all the food. It catches all those tiny little feathers. I love it. It was only like $6 off Amazon, and I mean, on cleaning day, I take the vacuum hose and I go all around inside of that net. It catches there's nothing on my carpet below the cage anymore. That net is a lifesaver because they are messy and they do throw their food. When I did let my bird fly around the living room, of course they like to perch on top of the fan, which of course I don't put the fan on when the birds are out, but there's a lot of poop on the base of the fan. But I do like them to have their freedom. But right now, when she's laying her eggs, he's supposed to help her and feed her while she's sitting on her nest. So I haven't let them out. And he sits there at the door, singing away, like, please let me out. I feel so bad, but I don't want to. He's supposed to be feeding her while she sits. Yeah, it's like when two birds feed each other, that's when you know that they've bonded. Ooh, I didn't know that. I've never seen that. Wow. We've had finches, canaries, the African gray, cockatiel. Oh, in my lifetime, ferrets, bunny, cats, dogs, chameleons, turtles. My son had. I went to clean my son's room once. He was probably 10 or 11. He went to school. Okay, night, Wanda, honey. We'll see you soon. Sweet dreams. So I go to clean my son's bedroom. I always, clean the house. I work 3 to 11. And I see this jar on his bureau. And it's what looks like I'm praying to God, please let that be the world's biggest worm. It's just. So I get closer and closer. And it's got two eyes and it's looking at me. It's a baby snake. I hate snakes. I hate, hate snakes. So I couldn't even touch the jar. I'm freaking out. So I take two pot holders and I take the pot holders and I'm like carrying the jar and I just threw it outside. Like, I can't. And my son got home and he's all mad and he's like, but Ma, yeah, I used to let it out at night and stuff and play with it. I'm like, you let that thing out? I'm freaking out. Oh my goodness. Baby snake and I freaked out. I could not. No. The turtle, okay. I go to take a shower one day. I open the curtain, look down, there's a turtle swimming in my bathtub. This is my son again. So now to this day he's 25 and he has a big ball python snake. But that's his house. It's not my house. That's his house. And I'm like, whatever. and he feeds it rats. But then he has pet rats that are his pets. But then he buys feeder rats to feed to a snake. I'm like, that seems a little weird to me, but that's what he does. But he loves animals. He's always had pets. Oh, one day, he's about same age, 8 to 10, calls me up. He's at his dad's house. Mom, can I bring home a hamster? And I'm like, Jake, no, I'm going to be the one to clean the cage and feed it. No, no, Mom, I'll take care of it. And his dad's like, I'm going to drop him off. So, okay. His father drops him off and leaves. He didn't even say hi to him, just left. Well, I know why. He did not bring home a hamster. He brought home 2 guinea pigs. Big guinea pigs. In a crappy falling apart wire cage. I'm like, oh, with hay and straw and dirt and rusty. Oh, so my new husband fixed the cage all up, welded it, made it, cleaned it, painted, made the cage livable, and we kept one of the guinea pigs. I put the other one back on his father's doorstep. I said, no, we're having one. Well, a year goes by, this guinea pig gets an infection in his tooth. Bring it to the vet. I got to give this guinea pig a shot thing of antibiotics. $50 for a guinea pig's tooth. Oh, guinea pigs. They just sit there and poop. They don't do anything. I mean, I've had pet rats before, and rats are smart. They're very, to me, the rats are the smartest of all the rodents. I mean, I've had guinea pigs, hamsters, gerbils, mice. The rats, I loved my rats. They're so smart. We used to let mine out, and my husband would sit at the other end of the couch, and I'd be here. And one of us would have, he'd have popcorn, but the rat wanted to sit with me. So he'd run over, get a piece of popcorn for my husband, run back over the top of the couch and sit with me and eat it, and kept going back and forth. So cute. Really smart. I miss her. She was named Molly, and I had her for 4 years. So, I love all animals. You didn't like the rats? They do pee and poop a lot. My Molly was a female, and she was better. But the males I had out of that, they just mark their territory everywhere. They're worse than dogs. So male rats pee and poop way too much. But I had one single female rat, and she was clean and sweet and smart and never bit. I will never get a male rat again. If I ever get a rat again, it will be a female. Yeah. So, yeah, we've had a bunny rabbit. We've had just about everything. Chickens. Those were kind of cool because you got 1 egg a day from each chicken. So that was kind of nice. They are. And don't little boys just sneak those animals right in without telling you? Because they know you're going to say no. Frogs and snakes and turtles, and they do. Little boys are definitely different. I love my boy. He's all grown up now, and his son looks and acts just like him when he was little. So that's nice. I don't think anybody's going to show up besides you gals, so I might just call it a night. But thank you so much for showing up and keeping me company for a half hour. I'll see you guys on Wanda's chat, okay? Bye. Good night. Night, you guys.